have a reading for you about somebody who is struggling to let go of you. I do feel like this would be someone who fell in love with you and probably never fell out of love. They think about you all the time, but you all are probably no contact or at least low contact. The problem is they're also in a relationship. So they could be a little bit more respectful to the person that they have made a promise to. They could have chosen to not get into a relationship because they knew that they weren't over you, but they didn't really think about it that way. So they're stuck in this relationship or unwilling to change their circumstances, but they spend most of their nights laying awake wondering whether or not you miss them too. Hello, Aya. How are you doing? Happy St. Patrick's Day. I love that. Let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. And yes, happy St. Patty's Day to all of you. Check out the hat. Only cost me $2.50. It was the deal of a century. And I put another one, but a bigger one on for you all. So I hope you're celebrating or at least, enjoying the color green today. Hello, Meredith. Hello, YouTube maid. What's up? I have a hat on a hat. Thank you, Aya. That's adorable. I didn't do my little spiel. If you are interested in a personal reading, I would love to do one for you. My email address is wickedwandstarot@gmail.com. It's in the description box, along with more information on how to become a member, as well as how to find my second channel and how to get a candle that I made. All right. No, Meredith, it is St. Patrick's Day. My birthday was at the beginning of the month, but it kind of feels like my birthday. I don't know. It seems like a good day. And in honor of the Irish, I also made sure to have lots of potatoes today. Hello, Earth Angel. How are you doing? Oh, and then also just have to make sure you all say hello to Patrick the Duck. Hello, Rick. How are you doing? Hello, April. How you doing? Hello, Con. What's up? That's perfect. Yeah, I had like corned beef with sauerkraut. And then I just made some potato soup, which was delicious. To be honest, I'm kind of like full from the soup. So I'm like, I took like a little extra motivation to get ready for another live stream. But I hope you all are having a good day. Hello, Callan. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. So this is the Rider-Waite or the Waite-Smith. What else do we have? 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Hello. Oh, thank you, Meredith. Let me know if you have any particular question in mind. Otherwise, I can just pull a couple of random cards for you and see what we get. We've got, with the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, a sense of codependency, but it could also be a reference to someone who's in a karmic relationship, right? Someone who's not necessarily free to flirt. And with the 6 of Swords being in the reverse, it looks to me like that's the karmic part. The 6 of Swords in reverse is like, it's not really going very well. I don't think it's going to be a long-term relationship because we can't get past these fights. And I can't get past our relationship ending. This person from my past, right? They can't get over that. I don't know, man. I just don't know why you message on my channel at all. I'm just gonna put you on a little timeout because none of your comments address what other people are talking about. It doesn't address what the reading is about. So, I don't know. Have you considered just like making your own channel happen if you've got stuff to say? Hello, Spellbinders. How are you doing? It's just happened too many times, you know? By the way, my patience might be a little bit thin because I haven't had any Dr. Pepper for days. Just saying, just saying. So we have the King of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is your energy. Doesn't matter if you're a man or not. King of Pentacles is the type of person you want to be in a relationship with as far as stability and grounded energy, someone who knows how to be reliable and faithful. They look at you as someone who, it's like things come easily for you in their opinion, or they feel like you know how to do things the right way. And they feel like letting go of the connection with you or walking away has been extremely painful. It's almost giving like they got into this relationship as some sort of way to like soothe their pain, but it's only really adding to it. Hello, One Take. How are you doing? Hello, X-Men. I don't mind the history lesson. Hello, MTM. How are you doing? You're still looking for the pot of gold. You know, if I don't find the pot of gold, I'd be okay with just finding some Lucky Charms. No, honestly, I really don't like Lucky Charms. It's like not my favorite cereal by a long shot. Never really liked it. Fruity Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles is all right, though. Ace of Pentacles and the Devil. So I offered someone a long-term relationship, or I agreed to be in a long-term relationship, but the problem is, oopsies, I'm obsessed with someone else. Oh no. Are they obsessed with you? Hello, Sarah Ann. How are you doing? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, that's funny. Oh, look at you, Kellen. So we got the World, the Moon, and the Page of Pentacles. Investing in something new while hiding the obsession or the inability to get over the person that they, well, you, right? The person that they didn't really do right by. I feel like this is someone who looks at it as, you deserve better than me. You probably wouldn't ever choose me again. Or I know that I can't really rise to the expectations that you have, but that doesn't mean that I'm over you. It's like I gave up or I walked away because I knew I wasn't good enough. But maybe, just maybe, it's time for me to walk away from my karmic relationship and go back to the person I can't get over. Yeah. I don't think this is just a cutesy little, you know, every once in a while I think about you at night and it's like, oh, gosh, I wish I could still be with you. No, this is like, how do I get myself to stop thinking about this person because it's like literally all day. Hello, Ray. How are you doing? Hello, Joey. What's up? Oh, Aya, I like it. A new phone. Who dis? All right, so we've got the Six of Pentacles and the Lovers in the reverse, which, by the way, is another 6. So 2 6s. Plus we have the 6 of Swords in the reverse. I don't know, man. Given to 2 people. But the Lovers is in the reverse because the person that they are dealing with, the person they're in a relationship with, They know they don't want this person long term. They know they're not going to stay with this person. It's like you're just like a gap filler. You know, I'll hang out with you for like 6 months. We'll make some good memories or some stories or whatever. But I'm really hoping that this King of Pentacles comes back around. Thank you, John. Here's a whole $250. It's real expensive. What did you just say, Ray? Something about an old woman? Oh, are we gonna have to like watch what you say now, Ray? Lamont, why are your panties in a bunch? What got you so mad? It's St. Patrick's Day, homie. Like, go have a beer, go eat some corned beef. I don't know. Eat some chocolate. What's your deal? Where? Lamont, play nice in the live chat or I'm gonna block you, okay? There's no reason to be mean. Everybody's being cool, except for you. This is the Path of Shadows. We have the Dagger, action, bravery, determination. The Ghost. In the realm of shadows where memories are host, the echoes of what is gone still haunts me the most. So you are haunting this person. The memories they have with you, they struggle to let go of. In stone I'm carved, left alone in the cold, always watching over, protecting stories untold. The Gargoyle. So what's this action or bravery about then? I don't think it's their energy. I feel like it was you walking away from this person or ending this relationship was the bravery, but they're struggling to accept that, you know? Hello, it's Black Magic. What's up? Hello, Hooks. How are you doing? Show you what? All right, let's go with... We're going to go with the Poe Tarot. Oh, please don't call me Mama. Like, I cannot tell you how much I hate that. I cannot. That and Princess. Like, I can't. Number one, I'm not a mom. Number two, I don't plan on being a mom. Okay? There's literally one person in the world who gets away with it, and it's my best friend. And that ain't you. Hello, Matt. How are you doing? Now, Black Magic, just to be clear, we could still be friends, so don't think I'm mad. I really don't like being called that. What else do we have? We have the Seven of Wells, which is the Seven of Cups, and the Tower. This illusion is going to fail, so their relationship must be failing. And I have not told you, and have I not told you that what you mistake for madness is but over acuteness of the sense? Oh, I know, you think I'm crazy, but really it's just I'm super tuned in. I know everything, and you're just jealous. Okay? And the Tower says, while I gazed, this fissure rapidly widened. There came a fierce breath of the whirlwind. The entire orb of the satellite burst at once upon my sight. My brain reeled as I saw the mighty walls rushing asunder. This feels to me like someone's discovering that they are in a relationship with someone who is obsessed with their ex. And if I were to discover that, I'm pretty sure it would take me about 0.2 seconds to say, okay, cool, well, good luck with that. I hope you can get back with your ex, but it looks like you don't need me anymore, right? Bye. Oh, I don't know if I know names of songs like that, but if you want to share some, Matt, I'm down. What else? The Lovers comes out again. And so, all the night tide, I lie down by the side of my darling, my life and my bride. Uh-oh. Kind of feels to me like we've got someone who, it's like they're really hurting someone by being in this karmic relationship. I think that person's in love. For some of you, they get married and they're still over here thinking about you. The Queen of Candles or Queen of Wands. O lady dear, hast thou no fear? Why, and what art thou dreaming here? Sure thou'rt come o'er far off seas, a wonder to these garden trees. Yeah, I think this is a committed relationship. They may even be living together, may even be married. But the truth is, the obsessive thoughts never stopped for them. They're still wanting to have this connection with the King of Pentacles while giving to the person that they're with. Oh, you'll do for now. Hello, Ambrose. How are you doing? Oh, that's so cool, Matt. I'm definitely mostly Norwegian, but I'm pretty yeah, I'm pretty sure we have Irish. I don't think I should say the last name, but I know the last name that's Irish. What do we want? We're gonna go with the noisy tarot. That sounds fun. What else do we have? Wheel of Fortune, Five of Cups in the reverse, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. What's the change? Oh. You about to get in a relationship. Some of you might already be in a new relationship. Some of you might just be flirting and this person hears or sees it, right? But I think this is someone who's in a new relationship, still obsessed with you, and hearing some sort of update about you moving on. And it's totally fine if they want to get into a relationship, but the second that you start talking about a relationship, or the second they hear that you're in a relationship, now it's like the sky's falling. Queen of Wands in the reverse, jealousy. King of Swords, Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So being in their karmic relationship didn't seem like an end to the connection with you because they, to some degree, still had power or control over it. I could end this relationship and go back and see you, right? Now they're realizing things are more complicated and that you are putting up more of a block, or there's more of a hindrance to them being able to reconnect with you. Eight of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Hanged Man in the reverse. Okay. So I guess now this obsessive energy is tempting them to do a love spell. They're getting desperate. Or for some of you, this is a love spell. For some of you, this is, how can I manipulate this person to think differently? How can I manipulate the situation so that they don't like that person? Or how can I feel like I'm in control again? Because this is all about, I don't like feeling like I might actually lose you. I don't like feeling like someone else has won you over or stolen you from me. Two of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Page of Swords in the reverse, and the Four of Cups in the reverse. Hey, I know that you're dating that other person, or I know you've had a good time getting to know that person, but do you still think about me? Do you want to have another like round? You want to like try this again? How about we try to make this work? And I don't think they've broken up with the other person yet. They're still in a relationship and they're calling you up, or they're showing up and they're like, hey, remember me? Yeah, so I still think about you, and I was wondering if you still think about me. Just go on, say no. I don't like this. They chasing before they got rid of the other relationship. Barracuda, you on my last nerve. If you want to come back tomorrow, we can try to work things out. But I'm going to need you to think a little bit more about what you're putting in my live chat, okay? Because nobody needs to know about your toilet business, okay? Nobody. Maybe your doctor. Yeah, maybe you need a doctor appointment. That might be helpful. Nice name. Hello, fish fingers. Wouldn't that be fins? I feel like that would be a much like easier way to communicate what you're trying to say. VW, how are you doing? And respected you for, I like that. There you go. So I'm not shocked to see that we have the heart, because we do have someone who feels they're very in love with you. But I gotta say, you know, some people think that their obsessive thoughts or their obsession with you equates to love. But I feel like obsession, the difference between obsession and love is respect. I have an obsession with you, so I feel like I can, you know, come through and try to hit on you even though I'm still in another relationship. I don't have control over how I feel, so I'm not going to approach the situation the right way. But if I love you, there's respect there too. So they don't have this respect that I think you deem necessary, and I don't blame you for thinking that that's necessary. Because look, if someone can't even break up with their current person before they come and tell you, oh, I can't stop thinking about you, you're just like perfect and stuff, then like, what are we doing here? Like, are you still in high school? You still got dinosaurs on your underwears? Do ya? This is someone who needs to grow up, and I feel like you've gone through a dark night of the soul, or you've had a spiritual awakening. And they're over here like, you know, floundering. So they feel like they have some sort of advantage or some insight here that will gain. It's like, this will get me access to the person that I'm obsessed with. Even though they might be mad at me. Maybe it's your birthday. Maybe they have a gift for you. Hello, L-Dog. How are you doing? Oh, thank you, L-Dog. Hello, Kay. What's up? Thank you, Matt. This is the Meta Muse. 3 cups in the reverse. Okay. I'm incredibly unimpressed. Yeah. They want you to consider more time with them. They want a second chance with you. But they can't even be bothered to break up with this other person. This karmic relationship that they're in is still ongoing. And I see you looking at it like, no thanks, I think I'm good. Nope. Nah, not into it. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you. So stay strong. You've got self-control, and I'm not sure this person does. So that is your advantage, right? Not only that, I feel like you got a little insight into the situation. Before this person comes through, I think you know they're in a relationship. Maybe you've heard it through the grapevine. Maybe you saw it on social media. But I think you straight up asked this person, if you respond at all, gosh, that's weird. Aren't you like in a relationship? I thought I heard you were dating Chris. Yeah, isn't that a thing? And it's almost like you're doing the, I know the answer before I ask the question, but let's see how you answer it because I have a feeling you're going to be dishonest about it. Princess or Page of Swords. Literally clarifying the Page of Swords in the reverse, by the way. You know the truth and they lie to your face. Oh, it's not very bright of them. You ask them straight up, hey, it's interesting that you're reaching out, but I heard you're in a relationship. How would your boyfriend or girlfriend feel about that? Do you think they would mind that you're trying to reconcile with your ex? Because I know I would mind. Oh, no, that's not a thing anymore. Yeah, we broke up. You sure about that? You sure about that? They didn't. And you know that they didn't. So you didn't think much of this person to begin with. And then they lie while they're trying to convince you to give them another chance. And you're like, no. I know you're in a relationship. Like, I'm looking at your social media right now. Or I just ran into your sister yesterday and she told me. You know? Yes, that's a good call, Carla. Blackie. No more talkie. We have another Magician. Princess or Page of Cups in the reverse. So we've got someone who is unapologetic about how they're trying to manipulate the situation. But the thing is, you already know what's going on. They can lie all they want, but you already know. And for some of you, that's why you're like, why would I even respond to this? Let's just leave them on red. Let's just delete it. It's not worth my time. But for those of you that do respond, I believe the response is something to the effect of, no, not even if you paid me $1 million. Because I know you're lying and I know you're not single. So anyone who wants to start a relationship with you on that kind of standing, where they are in fact not actually single, there is a lack of respect there, okay? Because when I respect people, I want to do things the right way, right? Would you agree with that? So we've got a decision from you, and it looks like a big ol' nope. No, thank you. Seat's taken. And apparently that one is too. You just didn't want to talk about it. This is the Signs of the Times. Hey, James, how you doing? Globe, possibility. Bees, community. You already know this person's in a relationship because of other people talking or because of the interweb, right? Sorry, I like to say interweb sometimes. You know that when they're over here daydreaming about having another option or opportunity with you, well, I guess option is true too, that they can't be trusted. Now, why oh why would you want to deal with somebody that cannot be trusted? What else? Yin, yang, balance, and recycle, recover. Hello again. Did you miss me? Because I've been missing you and I think about you all the time, even though I'm in bed laying next to somebody else that I'm supposed to be dating and like faithful to. But gosh, I just can't forget about how perfect you are and how great you were for me. All right, let's get some of these Hidden Truth Oracle cards out here. What else do we have? Your intellect arouses me. I trusted you. I am waiting patiently. They're definitely attracted to multiple things about you, but your intelligence is something in particular that stands out for them. Why do I feel like they're trying to manipulate you with this I trusted you? It's like they've been waiting for you to come back around. Like you owe them an apology or something. And I'm not really picking up on that. I don't know. Were you dating someone who's a little bit like the Lulu? I daydream about a life with you. But I can't be with you. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, that sounds frustrating. Are they planning on staying in the relationship that they don't like? Or are they saying, I can't be with you because they know that they can't convince you to take them back? Could be that. I don't know what you want, but I want you back. I don't think you're interested. I admire you. And I don't know what comes next. Well, it sounds like a rejection or somebody getting blocked, you know? I mean, that's just my guess. If I were a betting lady, that's what I would see. I don't know, man. This person doesn't seem to be very observant. It feels like they keep pursuing this or pursuing you, even though you make it clear that you can tell that they're lying or that you're just like not interested. All right, let's go with the character oracle. Tell me more about this person who likes to lie. Ooh, that's awesome. That's high praise. Employee, worker, service, consultation. And careerist, vision, cunning, machination, aspiration, dreamer of grand schemes. And then we have the clown, you guys. That's so perfect. Look, this is someone who's definitely had success in their professional career. This is someone who I feel does some sort of work that might encourage them to be dishonest or where they don't necessarily have to have integrity. And you're like, Carmen, what would that be? I don't know. I was in sales for like a long time, and I'll tell you a lot of people that I encountered didn't have any integrity, okay? And I'm pretty sure a lot of people make fun of like used car salesmen for that. This is someone who, because of their professional career, they have honed their skills with dishonesty or manipulation and applied that to their relationship. What else? And this could also be someone who is not too pressed about breaking the law. Gosh. You really know how to sell themselves. We'll go with the Morgan Greer. Hey, Lemonade, what's up? Happy St. Patrick's Day. Callan, that just makes me think of the Kill Bill scenes with Uma Thurman learning how to, like, punch through whatever. You know, the beard dude. Hello, Amber. How are you doing? What else? Two of Swords. The Emperor in the reverse. Eight of Swords in the reverse. They're trying to tell you that they've already walked away from this relationship, especially if you ask about it. They're like, oh, no, I'm pretty sure that I let go of that. You're going to regret saying that because it's like you set them up for a little bit of a trap. You ever do that? You ask somebody a question, you already know the answer? Yeah, let's see how you respond. Let's see how you handle this because I know the answer isn't going to reflect well on you, but are you going to lie or are you going to admit to it? And we've got the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Thanks, Lemonade. Yeah. Honestly, it feels to me like this is someone who might even lose the karmic relationship because of this. Perhaps this gets back to their partner. Oh, that's interesting that you told me that you don't actually have a relationship right now. I feel like Susie would really be interested to hear that. Or, you know, does Tommy know that that's how you feel about your relationship with them? Just curious. I think this gets back to them. Okay, so you're in a relationship with me, but you're still obsessed with your ex. And my understanding is you went and talked to them and wanted to, like, see if they wanted another chance with you? Okay, well, I'm feeling disrespected and also much less attracted to you. So I think I'm going to go off on my own now. It does seem like the right day to make that decision. Tower in the reverse, Strength in the reverse, and the Six of Swords. So our obsessed individual realizes that they've lost their current partner, even though they weren't super dedicated or like bought in on that. And they've also heard from this King of Pentacles that they've been obsessed with for a long time that they got no chance. So it's a 2-for-1, but like in a bad way. I'm going to do a few cards for Meredith. And then if there are no others, I might... Well, let's see what happens. Go. What does Meredith need to know, please? Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles. That's a lot of earth energy, Meredith. Do you feel like this has to do with your work or your money? There's a sense of loss due to a decision that has not been fully... It's like I'm almost making the decision, but I haven't really. I would compare this to, I've done the laundry, I put it through the dryer, I folded the clothes, but I haven't put them back in my closet. I haven't put them back in the dresser. They're just sitting there, folded up, it's almost done, right? This is saying there's something else here that needs to happen. A decision that needs to be finalized, or a thing crossed off the checklist, right? Because right now, with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse and the Ace of Wands in the reverse, it's like I'm seeing a boat with a hole in it. You're not going to be able to stay afloat if you don't deal with this, which sounds pretty heavy, but this is saying like you've got to deal with whatever is preventing you from leveling up. All right, so what's preventing it? The Sun and the High Priestess in the reverse. The Sun can refer to a little boy. The Sun can refer to masculine energy. But I do feel like this is specifically saying secretive energy. Now, that could be someone else, but it could also be you. Something needs to be spoken into existence. Something needs to be addressed. A conversation needs to be had. A decision needs to be made and then communicated. Because right now, it's like you're hemorrhaging the abundance you're supposed to have. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. So is this a person that is the problem? Yeah. You need to deal with a person in your life, or you need to block a person in your life because it is impacting your finances and the opportunities that are coming towards you. So let's turn this Chariot into the upright by you dealing with this, and then things are going to start moving at a better rate for you or in the right direction. Hello, Denitez. Am I about to walk into a joke where you say, oh, well, make sure you get some in you? I am part Irish. Does that disappoint you? What about you? Oh, no. Well, I mean, I guess that just means you're stronger then, right? Hello, Isaac. Happy St. Patrick's Day. How you doing? I don't know. I just like to predict things. Sometimes they're wrong, you know. It happens. All right. I'm just going to pull a little capstone, couple cards on the general reading, and then I think I'm going to call it. What else? Rider, number 12, movement, quick decisions, progress, excitement, flight, opportunity, prosperity, new venture, don't wait. This could apply to Meredith and the general reading, but we do have someone who's making a decision and saying, that's not what I want, so I'm not going to invest in that, and therefore, I'm going to keep it moving. Let's go that way. We're done, you know? Well, I'm so sorry for being psychic. Hello, Cyber Johnny. How are you doing? How's the book? Was he jealous? We have the key, number 26, inner calling, clarity, resolve, intention, and objective. Look, intentions are everything. I know. There are some people out there who say that money is everything or like looks, I don't know. Intentions. If you know, or if you can at least pinpoint the intentions of the people around you, you are like light years ahead of most people. Because there are people who will manipulate you and not be honest about their intentions. There will be people whose intentions change halfway through the game. But if you have that discernment, if you have that clarity on who you're dealing with, then you won't waste your time with somebody who's actually just like lying to you about it, right? Oh, that's awesome, Cyber Johnny. I'm proud of you. This is the Gilded Reverie. The anchor, the birds, the fish, and the dice. This person just figured they would take a chance and try to get you back, but you already knew that they were in a relationship. There's good news coming to you, but you need to make sure that you're not going to let this person ruin it for you. And they are worried because there's someone else interested in you. If not yet, it will be soon. And this ex of yours is like, no, you can't have my person. That's my person. They get all possessive of you when they really don't have a right to be. What do you want me to call it? Are you calling me a liar? I'm not saying I'm Irish. I have Irish ancestors. And I will call it what I've been taught. I'm going to pull a few from the zombie. From the, what is this called? Oh, crap, you guys. I'm kind of forgetting it. I don't think it says it on here either. Maybe it does. Help! I think it's just the fortune tellers. Maybe it's zodiac fortune telling. Oh, gosh. These are the cards, and I'm going to pull 3 of them. And you all can pick number 1, number 2, or number 3. Hello, Floyd. How are you doing? All right. So, did you pick your number yet? Number 1, 2, or 3? Oh, Donatez, don't tell someone they're wrong and then also spell things wrong. I mean, it's really hard for me to not make fun of people when they don't know how to spell your. Like, I don't know, man. It's just, I can't take an insult seriously if somebody spells something wrong. I can't. Hello, Gnostic. How are you doing? All right, are you guys ready? Pile number 1, or card number 1. You are inclined to be optimistic. Lucky number is 16. All right, number 2. Oh, well, that sounds delightful for you. Did I say hello to Mind the Gap? What's up? We got number 2. You should use your own brains more. Whoever's picked number 2, there are people trying to give you advice or trying to influence you, and they probably shouldn't. Lucky number 29. All right, what about 3? Number 3. Number 3, we have, you are loved by all who come in contact with you. If you've been wishing for something, you're about to get it. And your lucky number is 27. So I hope you pick number 3. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subscribes. Thank you for putting up with my being judgmental over people who can't spell things right. Look, I was a spelling bee champion in middle school, okay, you guys? Don't hate me. Oh, same. Big ol' hug. And I did start the reading by saying, Happy St. Patrick's Day. Hello, Belinda. How are you doing? Is that the right thing to say? Maybe that's not even the right thing to say. Let me get some cards here for Cool Girl. How you doing, Cool Girl? Will Frida and I get back together? Cool Girl's wanting to know, will Frida and Cool Girl get back together? It's leaning more towards no. With the 4 of Swords in the reverse, there is unhealed energy, either on your side or on Frida's. And with the King of Swords, there is an opportunity for someone to speak their truth or deal with this unhealed energy, right? Deal with it, and then there's a possibility that you get back together. But as of right now, it's like, what I'm seeing is when you have like the rainbow wheel of death on a computer where you told it to do something and it's like, oh, that's cute. You like give me a request and stuff, but I'm too busy and I don't want to do it. there is a delay or there is a stop on this connection because you or Frida, maybe even both, there's something that needs to be addressed with regards to healing. Thank you, Gnostic. So is this healing on both sides? Okay, it's on both sides. We have the devil coming out. There's fear. Fear that blocks this connection from reconciliation. Queen of Swords and stubbornness. Somebody who feels like their boundaries are more important than healing. King of Cups in the reverse. If this emotional immaturity is dealt with, then the no contact ends. But as of right now, we have the King of Cups in the reverse because there's too much that ain't right emotionally on either side. If you and Frida both work on things, then there is a possibility for reconciliation, but it is a bit of a tall order. Kind of like trying to order a Heineken in a German brewery. Oh, goodness. Hello, Susan. Thank you. I'm definitely more mature, I'll say that much. Actually, I don't know if that's true. I think she's worked on herself a little bit lately. Hello, Malachiah. How are you doing? Hello, Melissa. What's up? I think the lady who was in Walgreens looking for St. Patrick's Day stuff at the same time as me was just a little bit mad that I picked up the last hat. I could see envy in her eyes. Actually, no, she was a sweetheart, but I think she did want it. Hello, Mary, or Mary Ellen. How are you doing? Yeah. Cool, girl. I think there's a lot to be said for you to do whatever you feel like you need to do to address any fear you have regarding connections. But there's nothing you can do to motivate Frida to do the work that needs to be done on her end. That's just like a, please, will you work on it? Can you do that? Can you address it? You know? Hello, Shambhala. How are you doing? Oh, well, you don't have to do that anymore, Callan. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. I love you all. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subscribes. Thank you for hyping my video if you are able to. And thank you for checking out my candles on Etsy. I'll see you later. Toodles.